Hi, Capricorns. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And cross watchers are always welcome in any of my readings. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit what's next in love, what's coming your way, what is going on around you for energy. Please use this reading to help you to manifest the love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life. Spirit, please share with me, what is it that you want us to know? What is it that you have for us today? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I feel comfortable sitting in front of the tree, in front of the fire. Beautiful. Shoveling away what no longer is needed. I've worked so hard. Maybe I worked so hard on myself. I've made some big changes in my life. I'm giving. I'm generous. I'm putting in some effort. I'm helping you with the Christmas tree lights. I'm a helper. That's coming in. I have watch your back. I need you to be careful. Okay, so somebody might not have good intentions. Maybe I do have my guard up because I'm looking for more. I'm looking for somebody who's more of a giver than a taker. I feel like I've been struggling with everybody I'm meeting is a taker. They only want one thing. So maybe you are protecting yourself before you jump into anything to make sure that there's going to be give and take. So that could be something that you just are very much on top of your head. I have a helping hand. I want somebody that is going to, if I'm giving, they're giving back. It's not one way. It's not, I'm always, somebody has a handout and I'm constantly, feeding them and taking care of them and giving them rides or loaning them money or anything like that. So I want something that's definitely more reciprocal. I want something that is a blank slate. I feel like this is something that we talk about, that we're both excited about, to tell you the truth, that we don't have anything that's holding us back. And there's this sense of we have all the time in the world, and it's going to be up to us to make it what we want it to be, nobody else. And I feel excited that I don't have any attachments. They don't have any attachments. So it's a really, really good place to start. Spirit, please share with me. I love this connection. Okay, so I can feel our hearts connecting. I think that this is big. There's something going on here with this clean slate, blank slate. Maybe past relationships, there were too many strings attached to somebody, or I was in a relationship that was a third-party situation. It was horrible. So I feel like I need this. And I have an unexpected income coming in, almost like a gift. So there could be a nice surprise coming in, could be a Christmas bonus, something like that. I also have harmony at the bottom of my deck. So I have this beautiful blank slate. Let's go with that for a minute, because like I said, maybe there were too many strings attached, or I was with somebody that was just complicated and it just was too hard. But this time around, I want somebody that I don't have to deal with that garbage or chaos or drama. Spirit, please share with me, what is it that you have? I have a King of Cups. This person doesn't have any emotions to somebody else. That is what you need to hear. I have a Six of Wands. I have a Queen of Swords. And I have a Three of Wands. This person is available, not attached, thinking about what they want for their future, not afraid to share. And there's this beautiful energy of capturing also with the Six of, I want a successful connection. The person who says to you, we can make our future anything we want it to be. And they love the feeling of this blank slate. They look at, we have so many years ahead of us. And it could be things that we talk about. It could be, we have so many years ahead of us. What are we going to do with all these years? We have so many opportunities. We can build the life that we want to build is really what's going on here. So I feel like we talk about that. I feel like we're both excited. We're not connected to anything. We're not married to other people and going through a divorce. We're not still in love with somebody and we'll see, no, we both are looking for a fresh start. We're both looking for this new beginning. I'm going to say this is so hopeful. It's a whole life ahead of us. And we both are excited about that. So that's the starting point, that we can make this whatever we want. And nobody can tell us what to do. Nobody can decide for us. If we want to be together, we'll be together. If we want to live together, we'll live together. If we want to get married in the future, we'll get married in the future. So nobody can make those decisions but us. I have a Knight of Cups. You guys are going to this is a head over heels in love. I really feel like somebody is, you're falling for them, but it's definitely they're falling for you. It's head over heels in love. And then they start to talk about, it's up to us to keep this love. It's up to us to make this work and be excited about this love. I have a 3 of Pentacles that came into me as children. Okay, so we can make this work. Now we may be, somebody may have a child. You could have children on both sides. It could be that we'll figure it out. We'll make it work. I have a 4 of Swords. I have a King of Pentacles. I also feel like this person could be a single parent for a while. They've just been kind of working, taking care of kids, doing their own thing. I have a Lover's card and an Emperor. So I'm going to say this person probably has just been kind of doing the right thing, is how I feel. Like they just have been either going through the paces of raising kids on their own or with an ex, something like that. And they work hard. They're showing up for life, Spirit just said. And they've been waiting for the right one to come along. And this is finally the right one. They want to be in love again, they just said. They don't want just anybody. They want to be in love with somebody. Otherwise, they're not going to bother. It's too hard. So they aren't going to be with just anybody. Okay, if I'm not going to fall in love with you, or I'm not falling in love with you, and I'm not head over heels for you, it's not going to work for them, because they've been in relationships before. They know how hard it is. They know that there's too many things that, couples go through. And if you really don't have that, I'm really, really 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and a Sun. If you really don't have that, we can get through anything energy. We can solve anything. In the beginning, if we both don't believe that, I always see the 5 of Pentacles as commitment vows, like for better, for worse, like we can do it together. But from the beginning, this person knows that it's not always easy. Relationships are a struggle at times. And I have 1222 on the clock, so 222, angel coming in. I have this, it's not always easy. And this person has a really good head on their shoulders as far as relationships take work. But I also feel like they want to be in love with somebody, and they are just looking for the right one. I love the clean slate. That's probably something they've been struggling with. They keep meeting people also that maybe are saying to them, I'm in the middle of something, or I'm still attached to somebody legally, just stuff they don't want to be involved in. Spirit, please share with me what is going on. I mean, everybody brings some kind of baggage and history to relationships, but some people have a lot too much, and some people just don't want to deal with it. I have shoes and hay. This is like an old tradition. This is like putting the shoes by the door for good luck, for the reindeer, right? Putting out the carrots. I have a snowflake that came into me as I've never met anyone like you. Okay. And there's something very unique about you. And there's something that's, jumping out about you. So this person is seeing something very special in you. Spirit, please share with me. I have sugar plum. I always dreamed, I always hoped that I would meet somebody again. I feel like the only difficulty is if this is a combined family of some kind, and I don't even see it as a difficulty. It could be a blessing. It could be, this is the best thing that ever happened to me. I have children in my life that I didn't before. So it's, I just feel like I just want it to work, like we're both so hopeful that it's going to work, starting with that clean slate right from the beginning of this reading. I have caroling, singing. I'm happy. I'm enjoying things. I don't know many people who go caroling anymore, but it's happy, right? It's singing beautiful songs. And, some of those songs bring tears to your eyes. I have lights. Now, this just felt like driving around with this person, and we're not really doing anything major. We're just kind of cruising around and noticing all the Christmas lights, looking at people's homes, how they decorated different homes, maybe different neighborhoods. Maybe we just kind of, cruise around and check out the Christmas lights. Like, what do you want to do tonight? Let's go see the lights. And maybe if there's little kids in your life, you take the kids and say, hey, let's go see how people decorated their houses. And you kind of drive around for a little while. Let's get some initials. Let's see if there's anything that connects you. You could be some other types of description. Let me see what they have. I have very affectionate. They're going to fall in love with you. They're head over heels. I have the letter B. I have, they make you laugh. They have this tells me they're smart. I always feel like somebody who's witty thinks fast. They are smart. They come up with things very quick. I have the letter K. I have curvy. Somebody has curves, but I love your curves. I have an I, an E. I have slim. I have the letter P. I have an H. I have an F. You make me laugh. I think we both have a good sense of humor. We're having a good time. We're enjoying each other. We talk about everything. This person's a good listener. You're a good listener. I have the letter N. I have an M, and I love the sound of your voice. So there could be something very sexy about this voice. There could be very comforting, very soothing, calms you down in a way that you weren't expecting. So I always think voices are very important. Spirit, tell me more about this. I really, when somebody says to you, hey, it's up to us to make this relationship work, and it's up to us to create the life that we want, you've got somebody real. You've got somebody who wants to be a partner with somebody. So this is really nice. It's kind of refreshing, quite frankly, to get somebody that is emotionally mature enough to say those things. I have a Fool, putting myself out there, being open, ready for this new beginning. I am so ready for this new beginning, Spirit. Thank you. 3 of Wands, starting new traditions. We're going to do it together. We're going to create a new life together. Our Christmas will be our Christmas. We don't have to do what we did in the past. We can create. We want to stay home Christmas Eve. We stay home Christmas Eve. If we want to go to somebody's house or stay home on Christmas Day, it's up to us. So we're grown-ups, and we get to decide. I have an 8 of Pentacles, developing an emotional bond, but also working as a team. There's a sense of putting in the effort or teamwork coming in there, that we work well together. I have an Empress, incoming love and romance. This person's falling head over heels for you. It's definitely a, I always hoped, the person who says to themselves, I always hoped I'd fall in love again, but I never thought it would be this or this good, something like that. Let's just get a couple more of these. I have a Hermit. Is this the right one for me? I think you'll know in a very short period of time that this is the right one. I don't think it's going to take long. A Page of Wands. I'm so excited to get to know you. I have this childlike energy making these snow angels in the snow. So we're doing fun things. We're enjoying each other. Maybe our inner children are very playful with each other, pillow talk and kidding and teasing and flirting. And, our inner child is having a lot of fun in this connection. And I have a Knight of Swords. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to capture you. I want you to fall in love with me. I want you to be head over heels in love with me. And I have an Emperor. I want to take it to the next level. I feel like we're going to go through all the paces. I do. And there's a big part of me that feels like we're going to be getting together for the holidays. Okay. So if this isn't in your life, you could be very pleasantly surprised that you've got somebody coming in a very short period of time. And they're saying, I'm so lucky to have you. They're so grateful, which is really nice. I mean, you've got somebody who probably tells you, I'm so lucky to have met you. I'm so lucky to have you, things like that. So I'm going to say, if you've got this, I'm going to say, hold on to it. This is a keeper. You're a keeper. Okay. So let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words, your comments. I appreciate them. If you'd like to book a private reading, go to my website, KathyMamolen.psychicmedium.com. Also, I have 2 other YouTube channels for tarot readings, and the links for those are in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your reading today, and we'll see you all again real soon.